This will be Dake Bible SR number 10. We did number 9 before. And we were talking about that huge concordance cyclopedic part where we were talking about what he said about God and all the names and so forth. Now, there's no way I can go into that much detail about it, but I will say one thing. For example, among the other names is El Elyon and El Shaddai, and it tells what those are. And then another one was Adom, a name of God, and that's a very interesting name. And he gives a good name for that in a certain part of the Bible as you follow it. And then El Olam is another one, and another one about the predetermined God. That's in 1 Corinthians 2, verses 7, and so on. Now, if you go through that entire section in this gigantic Dake Bible, if you're in the God section, you will find so many things in there, it's just unreal. Not only about all of these names of God with references to them, but also you will also find things like his eating food, his appearance to Abraham's body. He has a body, meets out penalties, not a human body, but omnipotent, moral, governed by all, and 12 examples of his being good for men. And so now that's 3 columns, 4 columns wide on that page, 4 columns wide on the next page. And all of this has to do with God, then God's, and finally, God's Word. Now, that is a huge, huge section in there, just endless things you could find out about God in those columns right there. It's just endless. So that in particular has to do with God. And if you look on this index cyclopedic thing, anything else, you will also get great references. So this is an example of the great amount of energy and power that Dake put into this Bible. And it's something that is remarkably good and thorough.